Hello, Muses, and welcome in. We're tuning into the Capricorn Full Moon, which is on Monday, June 29th. And this upcoming Capricorn Full Moon is really anchoring us into wisdom, responsibility, and truth. And so, if we haven't met before, my name is Hannah, and I am the CEO and founder of Ancient Muse Medicine. And this YouTube channel is a place for you to land to receive all things astrological medicine, to learn to speak the language of astrology in your daily life, to receive the magic of the Akashic records, to connect with the wisdom of the tarot, and so much more. But today, like I said, we're tuning into the full moon in Capricorn. And so this energy is teaching us that growth is not always glamorous. Growth is showing up when it's messy, taking the next step, choosing again, trusting ourselves through uncertainty. That one is tricky. And so I'm going to lead us through an Akashic record journey for the Capricorn full moon today. Like you may have saw, I have lit some smoke medicine over here. I invite you to do the same. If you don't have smoke medicine, maybe you light a candle or some incense, or just really allow this to be sacred space for yourself. As we begin together, I want you to settle in. So let yourself arrive here in this moment. There's nothing you need to do or fix. Just fully let yourself land. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and exhaling out the mouth. Close down your eyes. Bring your hands to rest on your body. And continue with those slow inhales and exhales, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let your body drop deeper in and allow your awareness to travel down to your feet. Notice the points of contact, the weight, the temperature, the subtle sensation. With your next breath, imagine your feet softening, maybe curling up the toes and releasing them, grounding your feet into the earth. And then let your awareness travel up your calves, through your knees, your thighs, your hips, your pelvic bowl, each area softening. You bring your awareness and attention with. Bringing your awareness to your belly, letting your breath naturally expand, feeling the belly fill up with air, softening the low back, the mid back, chest. Allow your heart space to gently open. Relax your shoulders, let them drop away from the ears. Soften your arms all the way down to your fingertips. Then bring awareness to your throat, softening the jaw, releasing the tongue from the roof of the mouth, relaxing your cheeks, your eyes, your forehead. relaxing the crown of the head. Now bring your awareness just above the crown of your head. Visualize a radiant ball of light flowing softly above you. This light feels safe, feels intelligent. It feels like it is deeply connected to your soul. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, allow this light to begin to gently move down through your crown chakra. Let the light move through Sasavara, expanding your consciousness. Guiding the light down to Ajna, your third eye, illuminating your inner vision. Dropping the light down to Vishuddha, your throat chakra, clearing and opening the channel of expression. Dropping the light even deeper into your heart, Anahata, softening and expanding and creating more area of your body. Letting the light move down into Manipura, your solar plexus chakra, anchoring you to your sense of self, your power. Then down into your sacral plexus chakra, Svadhisthana, allowing the light to activate your creative center, letting the light swish and swirl. Finally, letting the light cool down into Muladhara, your chakra. Feel the light cooling here at the base of your spine. Then from this light at your root, imagine it beginning to extend down like roots, strong and steady. These roots grow deep into the earth, moving through layers of soil and stone, anchoring you into the heartbeat of the earth. Let your roots travel until they reach a glowing pool of cleansing luminous energy at the center of the earth, ancient well of nourishing light. Breathe this light up through your roots, through each part of your body. Allow the energy to continue to rise, and feel yourself as the connection between earth and heaven. You are grounded and open and held between worlds. Your body is safe to receive. Your energy is anchored and clear. And now we step into ceremony, a sacred space beyond time, where instantaneous healing and miracles coexist. A space where you are fully held, fully seen, fully supported. In this moment, we call forward only the highest love, truth, and divine intelligence. Only divine beings with the highest light and integrity may enter this space. All lower energies, distortions, all that is not aligned with love are now gently and powerfully released, banished from the field and transmuted to light. The space is clear, the space is protected. The space is safe. The Akashic records are now open. As we enter into the Akashic field today, I am seeing a beautiful and it's right above your head. It's almost like it looks like a door, a gold door is appearing high above your head. And through the door begins to pour all of this light light, and it just continues to flow down your body. So this light is going to be whatever color you are needing for this moment. So some of you, it's gold, silver, purple, turquoise, ruby red. So allow the light to just pour over you. As the light surrounds you, it begins to form a path in front of you. And you feel enticed to walk the path. And the path is the same color light as is moving you. And as you walk the path, each step, you begin to feel a little bit lighter, a little bit more grounded and in your body, a little bit more present. And as we continue to walk, the path of light leads you to a beautiful mountain. And this mountain is magnificent. It is the most glorious, ancient mountain you have ever encountered. And at the base of the mountain stands an ancient stone temple. And I'm being told by the ascended masters that this is the temple of wisdom, representing the medicine of Capricorn and of the sea goat. And as you approach this ancient stone temple at the base of this magnificent mountain, you are greeted by the sea goat. Standing at the entrance of the temple, half mountain goat, half sea creature, this ancient, wise, powerful being stands before you, and you gaze into the sea goat's eyes. As you gaze into its eyes, you notice both the wisdom of the mountains and of the ocean's depths. You recognize that the sea goat has climbed every summit, that it has swam within every shadow. The sea goat is the keeper of the temple of wisdom because it knows what it means to persevere. And so the sea goat actually bows to you in reverence and in gratitude for being here today. And the sea goat beckons you to follow. And so you're not actually going to enter the temple. The sea goat, it's interesting. We came into this journey and I saw the stone temple, and of course, we think we're going to go there, but the sea goat is actually leading us up the mountain. So there's a path along the side of the mountain, and the sea goat is going to be your guide up this mountain. And so as you're climbing this mountain, I'm seeing a really heavy, like, backpack. Some of you, it's like multiple bags, it's sacks, it's suitcases, but I'm I'm seeing this really heavy pack or backpack or bag on your back. And you might not have noticed it. I didn't notice it at first, but now it's getting my attention. And it feels like you have been carrying all of this weight for a long time. It feels ancient, it feels old, it feels heavy, it feels like inside of these bags that are weighing heavy on your back are outdated responsibilities, or like responsibilities that were placed on you that were never yours to take on. It's expectations that others have put on you, or old expectations you've even put on yourself that I'm hearing too. Old stories, pressures, obligations, like things that you have convinced yourself you have to carry. And so as you've been walking up this path, the sea goat has been guiding you. And so now I'm actually seeing the sea goat stop. So you're stopping. And the sea goat turns around and looks at you and is like, what are you carrying that doesn't belong to you? We're going to take a couple moments here. So if you have your journal handy, you can take some notes and reflect on this. The sea goat is asking you, what are you carrying that no longer belongs to you? Notice what appears. So maybe it's a belief, maybe it's a rule or a responsibility or a burden, maybe all of the above. So if you've written some of this down in your journal, like what you've been carrying that doesn't belong to you, your invitation is to release it, like physically after this journey, whether that is burning it in a safe space, or ripping it up and burying it in the earth, especially if it's paper, which is compostable. But together here on this journey, you're going to remove these items. Like I'm seeing the sea goat now instructing you, guiding you. Like instructing is coming through. It's very Capricorn energy. But one by one, removing these items from your bags, from the backpack that don't belong to you, and placing them on the earth. And so I'm actually seeing this as stones, which feels very fitting with the mountain. But it's like you're taking out these stones or these big heavy rocks. Some of them probably feel like big boulders, right? And you're placing them on the earth, and you're actually creating a cairn out of them. And a cairn in Celtic folklore is basically an art piece created by rocks to honor Gaia, to honor the elements, to honor the cycles, the spiral, life. And so you're being invited to create this rock piece of art, rock formation, however it's being laid out, in reverence and honor to you and to your journey, with this recognition that you don't need to carry this energy any longer. And so as you're removing these rocks from the pack or from the bags and creating this beautiful piece of art, this representation of your journey, feel your body becoming lighter. Feel your breath becoming deeper. Feel the space opening within you as you let this go. And so the sea goat is inviting you to leave this fear on the path as you've honored it. And the sea goat continues to guide you higher. And the environment has shifted. Now it's nighttime. And the sea goat is guiding you to the summit of the mountain. And as we reach the summit of the mountain, the full moon is shining so brightly overhead. And the view is absolutely breathtaking because the full moon is out and the stars are shining and there's not a cloud in the sky. You can see clearly in the dark. You are being given an opportunity to feel life and feel into your life from a higher perspective. Not through fear, not through overwhelm, but through wisdom. And so I am seeing the sea goat turning to you and asking you another question, so something you can journal on if you feel called. What challenge in your life are you being invited to see differently? Any challenge you might be moving through internally or externally, how are you being invited to see this differently? You're at the peak or you're at the summit of the mountain, and you're being gifted this beautiful opportunity on this Akashic record journey for the Capricorn Full Moon to observe your life this elevated vantage point. Notice what becomes clear. Notice where you're being invited to take responsibility, not blame, not shame, not making yourself wrong, but actual responsibility. And so as you are connecting with seeing this challenge differently, maybe the answers have come to you, maybe not. More often than not, we do not receive clear answers on these journeys. The answers continue to unfold. But I am seeing a beautiful, like shimmery, sparkly door appearing on the side of the mountain. And because this full moon carries a very strong angelic energy, all of your angels, your guides, your ancestors, your divine helpers, anyone that you could possibly need to or want to or desire to call upon of these beings of unconditional love and the highest light are present for you now. So feel their presence surrounding you. Feel their presence supporting you and loving you. And, you know, for some of you, there's a lot here, so we're just going to ask that you give some space. They get really excited and sometimes they get really close and it can feel almost like, oh my gosh, having a hard time breathing. Just means there's a lot of energy and a lot of your guides have shown up in the space. So we're just asking them to just back up a little bit and get a little breathe. And so they're here to support you in integrating the medicine of this Capricorn full moon. So maybe you want to ask them, what am I being prepared for? Because the Capricorn full moon is all about our legacy and being devoted to our legacy, let your guide you on what you're being prepared for right now. Or you could even ask them, this just came through really clear, you could ask them, what is the next aligned step for me to take? Okay, so now I'm seeing one of your guides approaching. And in their hands, they're carrying like a massive piece of moonstone. I mean, it doesn't have to be huge, but I'm seeing it as a pretty big piece of moonstone. And so this crystal, this moonstone, is holding the codes for your next 6 months. So between now, the Capricorn full moon, and 6 months from now, the Capricorn new moon. And so you're being invited to receive the moonstone from your guide. And just notice it. Notice it in your hand. Is it white? Usually moonstone has this beautiful representation or coloring like the full moon, this beautiful opalescent white, iridescent color. Maybe it's different than that. So notice what you notice. Is there a specific energy that the moonstone carries for you? Or any symbols that it represents to you? Allow yourself to receive the moonstone into your heart. Feel its wisdom integrating into every cell of your body. then thanking your guides, thanking the sea goat and yourself. Slowly beginning to make your way down the mountain path. You may pass all the things you left behind. Keep them there. Do not pick them up again. Notice them with love. Continue to let it go. Let what does not serve you and what was never yours go. Making your way back down past the temple. Returning to your body. Thank you to the guides, guardians, helpers, angels, goddesses, deities, ancestors, to all who've been part of this experience here today, knowing the healing and intentions that have been a part of our work today will continue to unfold to completion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is.